be a little insight to these socials that keep popping up. I'm sure you've all seen them popping up. UK Carping Socials, which is the one that I've joined on. You got the serious Carping Socials. So yeah, I've seen them popping up everywhere, but I haven't seen anyone do a video from an angler's perspective. So I thought, do you know what, I'm going to get on one and do a little video of the social from an angler's perspective. I thought it'd be quite interesting for all to see. I'm sure a few of you have seen them popping up and thought, oh, I'm not too sure, don't know what it's going to be like, so I thought, yeah, let's go for it. So I decided to jump on this one and give it a go and document it for all to see what it's like from an angler's perspective. So I hope you all enjoy. Well, welcome back to the channel, guys and girls. So I'm on the Bluebell complex up in Peterborough, on Mallard Lake. It's a social. There's 28 of us on. So yeah, it's going to be a good scream. We got up here about, I don't know, 7:15. Gates opened at 8. And I've literally only just got the rods out. I think it's probably 1 o'clock now. So yeah, the wind's blowing from my right to my left. I'm dead opposite the bailiff swim, for anybody that knows the lake. So the social is going to be for 2 nights. I'm staying here for 4 nights. So I'm fishing at 25 wraps. I got one on a PVA bag, one on a single, and one on a bit of bait. And just going to play it by ear. The lake was frozen solid. I think the last of the ice is still down in the bottom right hand corner, down by the shop. So yeah, it's literally in the last 24 hours we've lost the lid on the lake. So the water's pretty damn cold. I'll quickly pan you around so you can see the lake. So no barrows required here. You can literally drive all the way up to your swim, which isn't too bad. So yeah, the office and the shop is down there. My mate Keith, can't quite see him I don't think, is there. So yeah, it's 20 acres. There's about 2,000 carp in here apparently. 250s apparently, 1 common, 1 mirror. Good head of 30s, but most of the stock is around £20 mark. But for this time of year, I'll take anything. I think I'd rather be here than on my winter campaign water where I've been just over the other side there. I'll just zoom in a bit. It's not going to focus, is it? But anyway, that's the social area there. That's where we're having the barbecues and all that. So like I said, the rods are out. Hopefully I can get them christened and the net. Right, I'll get back to you shortly. morning. So that's the first night out of the way. Believe it or not, there's about 30 of us on this lake and nobody has landed a fish. It's not surprising. Like I said, the lake was frozen solid prior to us getting here. When we got here, it was still quarter frozen. Not sure if that quarter has defrosted yet, 'cause it's down the bottom end of the lake. So yeah, there's not been an awful lot to report. Went round to the social tent at 5 o'clock last night. Had some banging food. I'll tell you what, they done well. So yeah, got breakfast pack coming round shortly. It gets delivered to the swim every morning, so that's good. Because it was so late going to the social last night, the camera wouldn't have picked anything up because it was dark. So hopefully today they'll do it a little bit earlier. I'll take the camera around and show you what it's all about in the social area. You don't have to go around there, you can stay at your bivvy. But it is a social, so it'd be kind of rude not to go around there and socialise. There's people from all over the place here. Accrington, Hull, Liverpool. I'll tell you what, they all seem really good guys. There's no one that you would want to see and not bump into. So yeah, get on really well with everybody. So we haven't seen one fish show out here at all. They have been seen on deepers. One guy said they were 8 foot off of the bottom. Another guy said they're like 12 to 13 foot off of the bottom. But they're probably fishing in two different types of depths of water. So it will fluctuate. I've got an 8 foot zig out and 2 on the bottom. Oh. A little liner on the middle rod. So yeah, anyway, I'll get back to you in a bit if anything happens. Oh, and I have been using the bait boat. This time of year I don't fancy crashing a spot out there. Right, I'll get back to you in a bit. Well, here we go, guys. Something's just arriving in my swim. I can hear, oh, here he is.
Keith?
Nah, it's Brecky. Oh, show us what you got.
Oh yeah, I've delivered in the butties here. So we've got your bacon and sausage butty wrapped up, and red or brown sauce, Chris.
Red for me, please, Nigel. For everybody, that is Nigel.
How you doing? UK Carping Socials, check us out.
Let's see what we got here.
Chris.
And it's delivered to the swim warm as well. That's not cold.
Well, we got a little just eat bag for here.
Where are we? Yeah, boy. Right, I'm going to indulge this, guys. I'll catch you in a bit. Sausage and bacon butty delivered to the swim by Nige. Okay, so we've come for a little walk round the rods in. Come down here, have a look at the office, the facilities. That used to be Benson's kitchen. It's no longer running. They are opening a cafe up for this year. So, yep, we're going to go to reception and see what facilities they got. Got a fully stocked tackle shop here as well. That's come quite a long walk from the lakes. Disabled and ladies' toilets. Gents' toilets. And there is somewhere here showers, but I'm not sure where they are. Benson Lodge. Benson is named after the biggest fish that was on the venue that passed away. It's buried here somewhere as well. So as I said guys, I've got a fully stocked up tackle shop. Everything you could want and a hell of a load more. And while I'm here, I am going to be getting a few bits. The bailiff has said if you put your zigs out, red is the one. Here I got Nash, I got Gardner, ESP, I got Fox, obviously they got Corda, biggest carp tax thieves, Ridge Monkey, they got everything. A little display area like bass, fox chesties, bass chesties. Now what I was showing you at the front, Benson, that there is Benson. Up the top there, bluebell pike at £41. And you've got the creature at £64 2 ounce, best weight it was ever caught at. Obviously Benson was £64. So yeah, I got everything you could want in here. So don't, if you do ever come here, don't think, oh I've forgotten this, I've forgotten that. They got everything you can want. And JH Bait is what they're sponsoring, I'm led to believe. So it turns out, I come in here, I thought they were just toilets, but it turns out one of the cubicles there, one of the cubicles there. So you've got 2 showers, 2 toilets, and then your urinals and your hand basins. Got to bring your own towels though. And your own shampoo, they're not going to do all that. So yeah, there is a skip on site, so there is no excuse whatsoever for any of you dirty sods that do to leave your rubbish in your swims. Just bring it around there and put it in there if you don't want to take it home. And that's San Martin. This is a drive that comes all the way down from the gate. Obviously you follow it all the way down. As soon as you come in the gate in the morning, that is where you're beelining for. Get a sticker, put the sticker on your bucket, and then you go and find your swim. If you put the bucket in the swim without a sticker on, the bucket will just be removed as the bailiffs or anglers would think you left it behind on your last session. So there is no holding swims until you've been and paid. So as we're walking past it, I thought I'd have a quick look. This is San Martin. So just over there is bluebell. Then further up there in that corner, you've got swan. San Martin's not a very big lake. Obviously the one I'm on, Mallard, that is the biggest lake on the complex. I think I've said before, but it's 20 acres. This swim, don't know where you're meant to bivvy up. I'm going to stay at this. Where would you bivvy up? Probably down there. You got a little sneaky pokey hole there, look. So when we got here yesterday, this lake was still frozen. Probably going to say this is like 12, 13 wraps fishing out of this whole, any swim on here. I could probably, I don't think you can see it, there's a geezer there. I could probably hit him with a casting rod. Quite a few of the anglers up here, what they do, they don't even bring a bivvy. They've got a camper vehicle. They just come up here and camp in their vehicles. And by look at this, might be one here. Oh, that's a shame to see. That's a real shame. That, I'm afraid, guys, there's a dead swan down there. The old Bailey's hard at it, trying to repair the road. Not that it's absolutely bad, it's not a bad road to be honest. Just trying to get rid of all of the holes. So for those of you that think he spends his time here fishing, I can assure you he's actually working. Well, I'm just going to run you through quickly one of the rigs that I'm using. A spinner rig. So it's not a very long boom section, it's only about 5-6 inches long. And that's on the new hook link that we're testing. I think when it comes out it's going to be called Silt something. So it's a coated hook link. And that's on a Avid anti-tangle sleeve. And a little Nash knot weight, which is on a swivel spinner, and attached to that is a size 4 hook, and that's from the company that I'm testing for, Diamond Tackle. That's a size 4 gripper, and then obviously just a little bait swivel. So give you a little close up of the hook pattern. There you go. Obviously before I cast that out, I have got to crimp down the barb because it is a barbless rule. And that's the Diamond Tackle grippers size 4. So the hook and the hook link is both from Diamond. Alright, let's get that crimped on that barb, get it baited up, let's get it out. So it's 5 o'clock and I've reeled in the rods, reeled them in slightly early to be honest. Just come round to the socialise area. Just set the camera on slightly before it gets too dark. See if I can show you what it's all about, see if I can see some food being cooked, which I can very much doubt it is. Show you a few of the sponsors that these guys have got. So these banners are their sponsors. Phoenix Heroes. cut green. Mad baits. Obviously guys, that's how come I got in to know these guys through mad baits. Because that's who I'm with. That's what they're all about. Bailiff's baits, tackle and power. That's a few of their sponsors. Here we are at the social.
Chef's on the go.
Got a video of your chef, haven't we, eh?
Oh, yeah.
With a cigarette hanging out of his mouth as well, like, you know what I mean?
I see that.
So this is where all the action gets. What's that, coleslaw?
Nah, it's gonna be cheese sauce. It just needs to warm up.
Gonna be what sauce?
Cheese sauce.
Cheese sauce.
Natural cheese sauce.
I think that's where the chef's been sleeping.
You might as well just have a suck on this while you're here then, haven't you?
There's a bit of birthday cake for afterwards as well, so yeah. What time, Dave?
Oh hello, we've got a birthday cake.
It said next 20 minutes, so say 5:30. Yeah. Yeah, well, he'll know what you want from everything anyway, won't he? So.
We can send that to Joe.
Yeah, I know. Playing consistent.
Teaching to chew your leg.
What you don't know is nice fanning dog. Hey, nice, please, ban dogs.
Mate, we'll cut you in lost. You were coming back in here, weren't you?
Yeah, I would.
Oh, you would?
He's a sponsor, mate. Happy here, mate.
I am his sponsor.
Anybody think he's feeding an army?
Oh, that's gone nice, hasn't it? Yeah, let that cool down a bit.
Oh, look at that fat bastard down there, look. Oh, I caught him, look, and he's on camera.
Mate, I think this is not even better.
Well, good morning. It's Sunday morning, 48 hours in. Everybody on the social is in the middle of packing up. There is a few of us staying on, I believe. You got myself, there's a Scouse angler, John. He's staying on, he's doing another night. But the first night that we done as a social, there was 5 fish lost, all on the opposite bank from where I'm fishing. Last night, not even a sniff. So it's looking like it's getting harder. I was speaking to the bailiff last night because he come over to the social area. He reckons it might turn on a little bit 48 hours after the ice has thawed out. Well, we're banging on the front door of that at the moment. So with a bit of luck today or tomorrow or tonight, could pick up a fish or two. If bailiff information is correct, the next 48 hours could be a bit productive. But yeah, we'll see. So for now anyway guys, I've got to reel the rods in. And I've got to go down to the office to pay for a ticket now. So yeah, gonna get that done, get back up here. I'm not gonna put any more bait out, I'm just gonna keep fishing PVA bag, a single and a zig. If I have one on one of the methods, then all 3 rods will be fishing that method. Whether it be the zigs, the singles or the PVA bag.
Hi, it's Nigel from UK Carping Socials here. So we're at the end of the social, Bluebell Social, Mallard Lake. No fish come out, there were 5 lost, so we weren't meant to be in the end, but the food was absolutely bang on, the lads were perfect, everything. Bit of a mess up on the pegs on the first day, and apart from that, everything went absolutely brilliant. Also, another thing we're going to add as well, on the next from the next social onwards as well, we've listened to what you wanted as well, so we're going to start doing a hot tea and coffee in the mornings when you first arrive before the peg draw. And also keep a lookout for what we're doing with the food area, social area. We're improving that on every social going this year, so she'll be looking amazing soon. And another thing, we also like to hear what our anglers think when they come on our events as well. So we have Chris here who's got his own YouTube channel, Chris's Carping Adventures, so give them a follow. He'll also have some footage from Bluebell as well from here on his page, so go and give his page a follow and a like. And I'll hand you over to Chris now.
Alright guys, this is my first time I've been with these guys, and I've got to say, it has actually been smashing. The food was first class. I shouldn't say this on camera because the wife's going to watch it, but it was better than her cooking. I'll tell you, if you want to go have a good laugh, 48 hours, 72-hour sessions, they're all at the beginning of the video. Get in touch with Nige, get on them, and you won't be sorry.
Thank you very much for that, Chris.
No worries. Cheers, Nige.
Like I say, again, just go and give Chris's channel a follow as well, because we all like promoting our anglers as well. You know, people who come on, you know, we all like to get everyone promoted as well. So that's Chris's Carping Adventures on YouTube. Go and give it a like and follow. Thank you very much. Cheers, Chris.
Cheers, guys.
Well, good morning. Unfortunately, nothing happened last night. Conditions have been really, really tough. I'm not making excuses, but how they have. There hasn't been one fish out of this lake since I've been here, so I've been here for 3 nights. Like I said at the beginning of the video, the lake was frozen over prior to us arriving. It was still thawing out when we got here. No one has seen a show on here. So, I'm going to give it till lunchtime. If I don't see anything that I can act on, I think I'm going to go home. But I'm going to give it till lunchtime at least.
So guys, I'm going to do the outro from the van because the wind out there is blowing a hoolie. So unfortunately I wasn't able to bring you any fish. The conditions are really hard. 72 hours on here, nothing. Like I said, there was about 30 of us on the social, no one had anything anyway. So look forward to the next social on here. I think I'm going to go to Brasenose 2. They've got a social going there. I think that might be the next one I'm on. Middle of next month I'm on Hilton Valley, so quite looking forward to that. Going to be up there with Keith. So yeah. So anyway, if you like the video, give us a thumbs up, please comment, and for the first time I think ever, I'm going to ask you to subscribe. So until next time guys, take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.